Let's come towards the next question. Question number 8. Explain briefly the following terms with the suitable examples. Alright. Now first term we have to explain is protonema. Protonema is actually a green leafy filamentous autotrophic free living gametophytic stage in the life cycle of a moss. Alright. Protonema is a stage in the life cycle of a moss which is green, autotrophic, free living. And it is produced from the spore germination, which is going to give rise to new gametophytic plant. And if we want to write, then protonema is stage, we are talking about the first. It is a stage of life cycle in mosses. So example would be moss, of course, and this is green. This is green autotrophic. This is green autotrophic free living gametophytic stage, which is going to give rise to a whole new plant as gametophyte. An example we have is mosses. Let's talk about the antheridium. What is antheridium? Antheridium is a male sex organ inside which the male gametes or anthrozoids are going to be formed. So what about antheridium? Antheridium are the male sex organs inside which the male gametes are formed. And if we talk about the example of antheridium can be found in bryophytes. They can be found in bryophytes, pteridophytes, alright, and also in gymnosperms. Now next let's come towards the Archegonium. Archegonium is the female reproductive structure. Archegonium is the female reproductive or sex organ inside which the female gamete or egg cell is produced. And also if we talk about the example of Archegonium, then Archegonium is found in pteridophytes, bryophytes and gymnosperms as well. Then these are the same examples for Archegonium. And if we talk about the next thing, that is Diplantic, then Diplantic is actually a type of life cycle. This is a type of life cycle in which the main plant body is sporophyte. In Diplantic type of life cycle, which is exhibited by angiosperms and gymnosperms, the main plant body is diplantic. The main plant body is diploid in nature, and these diploid plant bodies are going to form haploid gametes by the process of meiosis. All right, and this diplantic life cycle is exhibited by angiosperms and gymnosperms, which are the example of this. Next, talk about the sporophyll. Now, what is sporophyll? If you talk about the sporophylls are the modified leaves. These are the modified leaves. These are the modified leaves containing sporangias, inside which the spores are going to be formed. Sporophylls can be microsporophylls as well as can be megasporophylls. Microsporophylls have microsporangias inside which the microspores are going to be formed, which are male spores, and in case of megasporophylls, which are larger and have larger sporangias known as megasporangias. Inside megasporangias, the megaspores or the female spores are going to be formed. Sporophylls can be found in pteridophytes as well. Now let's come towards the next and last term, that is isogamy. Isogamy is a type of sexual reproduction. Isogamy is a type of sexual reproduction in which the fusion of two similar gametes occur. Similar gametes in size and as well as in function, they come together and fuses with each other to form a zygote. This type of reproduction, this type of sexual reproduction in which the similar type of gametes in size as well as in functions fuses with each other to form a zygote is known as isogamy. And isogamy can be found in chlamydomonas, eulothrix and ectocarpus. So these are the examples and these are the meanings or explanations of each of the term given on the screen, and this is a complete solution of question number 8.